Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls 3. So, last episode, we made it to the Undead settlement, we killed the boss, and we gave Loretta's bone back to... well, we showed Loretta's bone to Grey Rat to imply that she was dead, because she is. She's very, very dead. We also got Yol and have started our process of hollowing ourselves. That will all become apparent as we move through the game. We are going to go back to the Undead settlement and we're going to move on. Alright. So as things go in Dark Souls, a lot of repetition. A lot of going back through areas. Oh. Why'd you have to attack twice, man? Why'd you have to do it? Oh, I'm fat rolling. Why am I fat rolling? What did I do? Oh, yes. I equipped a crossbow. Let's unequip that crossbow. Fat rolling is what happens when you are over a certain weight limit. You won't roll properly. There's actually a few stages of rolling and movement, really. We're at the third stage of rolling, I think, and the fourth one is fat rolling, and the fifth one is you can't roll at all. That's when you're like at 100% equipment load. I'll always mispredict where he lands. Cool. So, also last episode we cleared out this area, which in proper Dark Souls fashion always comes back, and we're going to head down the right hand side this time. We will go left at one point, but we're going to go this way first. Oh, that guy has firebombs. Whoa! Meant to die with one hit, man. I do not approve. Cut that out. I love their squeaks and squeals. Hey, you. Murdered. So that's an assassin with a flamberg, which is another greatsword. And if you farm them, you can actually get them to drop the flamberg. It's pretty cool. But we're not going to go for that because I think it's a dex-focused greatsword. No thanks. We're probably going to get attacked from behind here. We got a Caduceus. Yeah, there it is. These dudes are all over the roofs up here. Caduceus round shield. Standard round wooden shield. It is decorated with twin snakes, an ancient symbol of the Great Swamp. Wood shields are light, manageable, and offer relatively high magic absorption. Parry, repel, and attack. Yes. So light shields are repelling ones. I haven't looked at these. A small leather-covered round shield. It features a large central protrusion designed for parrying attacks, and an orthodox round small shield made from metal. Small shields offer little damage absorption and stability, but are lightweight and ideal for parrying. Yeah. So there's symbols on these, actually. The one that is like a small target, which is on these, this one, and this one means their skill is parry. The one that is a diamond with a sword in it means you can use your weapon skill while holding it. So we can use our weapon skill while using our kite shield. And I don't actually... oh yes, and that symbol means you can shield bash with it. So you haven't seen me do this yet, but I can use my weapon arts with this kite shield. But I can't parry with this kite shield. That's the difference. We're going to go up this way now. And parrying is very useful. I'm terrible at it, which is why I don't do it. I'd rather just not bother and play well. I know it would mean that I could play even... Oh my god. I hate you forever. I hate you guys forever. No. Denied. Stop it. Okay, you can fall down there, that's fine. Ow. Fortunately, you don't have to come up here very often. Oh, does so much damage. Really, I should just have my shield up, because that would help a lot. But we're going to deal with him in a second anyway. Really? Really? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, if you're wondering how to get into the mound makers, this is how you do it. Hopefully I can pull it off. I don't know whether I can. I'm going to talk to this cage.
Another Nana disappeared. Sir Granton carries a cage. He ever has his cage. And Nana's never coming back. So come into the cage and become Nana's shade.
Yep.
Another Nana disappeared.
Yep. Gibberish. Well, not totally. You kind of get the implication that this guy over here with a cage on his back is the grandson of Nana, whoever Nana is, and if you enter his cage, you'll become Nana's shade. We're not actually going to do that, but we're going to follow through with this, hopefully. I'm doing this because I'm not entirely sure. This guy has been angry at me before, but I don't know whether that's because I did things out of order or not. Come on back. Here he comes. Because the thing is, if he sees me, I don't know whether he's going to attack me, but I know if I can get behind him, I can examine the cage. There we go. I'm pretty sure in normal circumstances he would have seen me about 5 times there, so...
Well, what's up? This pit is for hollows, not for the likes of you sane folk. Or perhaps you are a hollow, posing as otherwise?
Well, I am actually hollowed.
Yes, yes, then we are just fine. It's important to know who you are. But we'll all be mad soon enough. And should you be undead, well, all the more so. Beware, the shackles of the gods are fragile. You might need this. Etch it on your heart if you feel your sanity slipping. Come here to pile up your victims, for that will form your anchor. You'll see when you go mad. They'll be your family. You'll go mad. Take my advice. Use this bone and leave this place. This pit is for hollows, and for the occasional madman fond of piling up victims. You've better things to do, I'd hope. This pit is for hollows.
Yeah. Oh god, wooden round shield. Wooden shield reinforced with metal, the largest of the wooden medium shields. The bizarre pattern featured on the shield is the mark of a mad god, revered as the god of war in remote regions. And you get weapon skill with that one. Cool. So, that is how you become part of the Mound Makers. So if I wanted to, which I'm not going to, you can equip yourself with the Mound Maker Covenant, and that will make your soapstone purple, and it will mean that you can either help or hinder people that summon you. It is a very odd covenant, but we're going to get on out of here with our homeward bone, which puts us back at the Undead settlement. Great. So, just take that as sort of like a tutorial on how to become a mound maker, because it can be pretty obtuse. You have to talk to the skeleton cage group thing creatures and talk about Nana, and then you have to go and take a ride in the guy's cage, and it's all in a kind of offshoot area. And you can become a mound maker later as well, but it's just it's more annoying to do so. Right, let's see if I can get the placement right. Hooray, I did. So this time we're going left. Well, sort of. We're gonna go right and then left. We're gonna avoid the congregation. Going down here. Hi friends. How's everyone doing? Good. Wonderful. Stab. Ooh. You come here. Good. That's the way we like it. Aha, aha. We've got assassins here, because they're nasty. Nasty for reasons like that, and I was being careless. Hey, there's just a burn, so I don't really mind. These early areas, you can make a lot of mistakes, and so I'm abusing that quite a lot. And so through the door we go. This room is filled with hanging bodies. Filled. Charcoal pine resin. This is the good stuff. And this thing, notice, there's lots of these around here, but he's a lot brighter than all the others because it's alive. You bastard. No, alright. Cut that down. And then, because I know where I'm going and what I'm doing, we're gonna jump down this hole. Here. What? Where is it? Sun's in my eyes again, so I'm probably running around it. You guys can probably see, but I can't. There it is. Found it. And lo, we are a warrior of sunlight. Jolly cooperation. An ancient talisman depicting a holy symbol bestowed upon the warriors of sunlight, equipped to pledge oneself to the warrior of sunlight covenant. Warriors of sunlight are brilliantly beaming cooperators who place their golden signatures to help those in need, for it is their duty to deliver a great conquest to the summoner. Very good. So now we are a jolly cooperator. And Estus soup. Mmm, yummy. Basically a free Estus flask. I won't go too much into it, but basically that Covenant became something of a meme in Dark Souls 1. To do with Johnny cooperation and praise the sun. Oh, what'd you drop? A harp. So what is a harp? Large sickle-shaped body. What? The large sickle-shaped body used for severing corpses is a worker's tool in the Undead settlement. The sharp edges on the inside of the weapon itself designed for cutting and pulling, thus allowing for good damage against shielded foes. Quick step. Instantly step behind or around the side of foes, especially effective when locked on target. Aha. So... Oh, I see. Yes, well, it's not very good in this situation, is it? Where's my claymore? Might want to equip it. You can punch things to death. And in fact, there are punching weapons. So that's fun. Secrets. Give unto me soul of an unknown traveler. Sweet. Am I embered? I don't think I'm embered. Might want to be embered. Good. Hi, friend. You casting yet? Yes, you are. So that lady over there is going to cast at me. Make things annoying as heck. With another worker's garb. Just duck in here. Oh, she can see me. Yes, throw your weird magic. Swirly, swirly magic. The spell actually does bleed damage. Equip. We'll check that out in a second. Now is not the time. Hello, Hammerman. Oh, okay. Welcome, I suppose. Whoa. I actually did not expect her to come down here. And that is also bad. Yeah. This is terrible. Actually. Now I'm out of essence. Wonderful. Because we've been invaded by the purple dude over there, you can see, and oh, he's seen me. Man, you have ruined everything, lady. Because now I have no Estus. So, that's not good. This is why I embered. It's because I wanted to be invaded by that guy. He's an NPC. He's not actually another player. But I didn't want to have to fight him without any Estus. And I can't actually go to any bonfires, or I can't rest at any bonfires until I've either died by this guy's hand or I've killed him. So should be good. Really? Sharp gem. Come on, man. Come over here. I can light it, so I think I will appear here if I die. Come here. Come on. Moundmakers. Holy Knight Hodrick. Where are you going? You going the long way? prefer if you didn't go the long way. Come on. Ah, seriously, come here. Or I'm gonna throw firebombs at you, man. Just so you know. That was obviously a backstab. Oh, what the heck was that? Okay. Oh, you're out of Estus, huh? I mean, he's not super hard, but he's harder than the usual fear. I can do that too. Yeah, broke my guard, and then he parried me. Didn't die though. Got him. Bad night. Holy smoke. We got a vertebra shackle from him. So the vertebra shackle. The vertebra shackle is what you get for killing other mound makers, and mound makers get shackles for killing the host and for killing other mound makers. Mound makers are very silly. Vertebra shackle. Special bone collected by members of the Covenant of the Mound Makers, discovered in the corpses of their victims. Only one such bone is found in the vertebra, and the Mound Makers believe it to be the shackle of the gods. In their minds, each victim is another connection in addition to the family. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Cool. So, we're gonna keep moving. That worked out for us in the end after all. Frighteningly. I'm gonna fight this guy. You cannot backstab these guys because they have a big plank of wood on their body. You can do. Just bait them out into being angry. No. That's the attack that you want them to do after they've charged at you. That went really badly. Good. Oh look, there's all these stabby things in the ground. I wonder what that could mean. Oh, there's more stabby things in the ground. Oh, I heard something. Wonder what that is. Well, that explains the stabby things, doesn't it? Very good. Cool. So, we're being shot at by a Great Dragon longbow. Great Dragon Slayer's longbow. And the reason I went over there and then ran back is because... Ow! Way to clip through the terrain, man! It's because I wanted those guys to come out, because they won't patrol until you get close enough. And he will kill everything here. So we're waiting for that to happen. Now it's our turn. And roll. That went off without a hitch. So he's probably just going to keep shooting the arrows at us and fail to jump. I'm trying to make... Oh my god. Please, game. Okay. Very good. Oh my Lanta. Good. Finally made it. Great scythe. I don't think we can use this. I think we need more dicks. Oh, no, I do have the requirements for it. Attacks with this large scythe, normally used for crop harvesting, are effective at breaking past shields. The magnificent, sharp, curved blade instills fear in opponents. Perhaps it is their survival instinct at work. Skill, neck swipe. This attack aims for a scruff of foe's neck and when successful functions as a headshot inflicting heavy damage. We will use this for a moment. I did not mean to equip it in the second slot, because it counts towards your equipment load, and that's no good, because it's a very heavy weapon. Good. So, this is our scythe. We'll use it for a bit, but we will go back to the claymore. Summon signs. That's fun. Because that's a boss over there. The tree is a boss. I won't make anything too mysterious for you. But we're going this way. Temporarily, we are going this way. Reason being is we want to go up these steps. Okay. So heavy attack is my sweep. Good to know. And light attack is overhead. And light attack is overhead. Where are you? Where are you? Here you are. Oh. Let's get away from that edge, please. The reach on this thing is amazing. It makes a very, very good dex weapon, but we're not dex aligned. We are still at the point where we can... we're not past the point of no return. We could go quality, but I like my strength build so far. Hello, friend. We have a large pot. No, thank you. Good stuff. Context clues. Let's talk about context clues. This area has a lot of gunpowder barrels in it. I wonder why that could be. We're going to run straight through the middle and hope we don't get hit. It's over there. Our dudes with firebombs. We are actually going to roll off here. Okay, okay. Man, settle, kettle. No. Everything is going wrong. Come in here. Come on. No, you don't. Wait. This scythe does not do enough damage. I'm so used to one-hitting these guys. Now I have to three-hit them. And the reason we went there is because in here, anything around here, just gotta check. No. In here is a bonfire. So we made it to another bonfire. This is a bonfire not a lot of people seem to find. I guess that's because those people aren't into exploring all that much. Oh, actually reminds me. Did I ever pick up the... I did. Okay. I was just checking to see if I picked up that item after the ambush on the cliff. like a hat. We now have their hats. Hey man. What's up?
Aha, unkindled, are we? Welcome to my abode.
Nice.
I am Cornix, an old pyromancer. A crow in his cage, as you see now. But here we are, an encounter for the ages. I hear the unkindled make for fine vessels. Care to learn some pyromancies from this old man?
Yeah.
Most wise. A chance encounter should not be squandered. To reiterate, I am Cornix of the Great Swamp. The pleasure is mine.
So another person joins us at our filing shrine. He is the pyromancy teacher. We're probably not going to use him at all. But he's there, doing his thing. Got his bow. Right. That's an item that won't go ungotten. Let's go back to the claymore. Already sick of the scythe. Scythe is cool. Again, I'll reiterate, it's a very good weapon actually, but it's not for this build. So we won't be using it. Partisan. It's another spear. Spear with a blade attached to a broad point, long reach, and can be used with shield up. This weapon can utilize its blade for slicing attacks and is generally adaptable to many situations, but in cramped quarters its slices ricochet off walls. Yep. So it is a sweeping spear, mostly. Which is cool. And its weapon art is a spin attack. Murdered! I have a lot of souls, but I'm not actually going to use them for leveling up, believe it or not. We are going to use these souls halfway toward a key. So I'm going to keep working at getting souls until we have 20,000. Hello, sir. Fire clutch ring. Increase fire attack, but compromises damage absorption. Totally useless for us. But it was there, and it's an item that we have. So, with that being said, I'm going to roll off this cliff, take a whole bunch of damage. And there you go, our blue tearstone ring activated actually. And I'm going to rest at this bonfire, and then next episode we're going to continue on and go to the tower where we were being shot at by arrows. So, thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!